Thanks
No
so
sex
much.
anymore, you aren't.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, you may be.
Word placement is overrated, I think, you know.
I think that was a finely constructed
People
sentence.
think you work in radio, you gotta talk good. We are here to prove that don't happen.
Sentence construction with Connie and Curtis.
Connie and Curtis on Channel 95.7.
Curtis just looked at me and said, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
I'm done.
Woo!
I just got a reminder of how bad we suck.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we should be in bed again.
We're back.
Wow.
Vacation over.
I don't know who is more excited that I am back at work today, my wife or me. Like, she was a little sick of me, I think, by the end of the vacation.
How?
It just happened.
I don't get that.
I don't know.
I mean, being able to spend, 6-7 hours with you every single day.
It's the best thing of your
It's
life.
pretty dreamy.
We didn't get to see each other one time over the vacation.
I know. Wasn't it blissful?
I did get to see that great video that you posted, though, of your sweet husband dancing.
Oh, yeah. He's got the moves, doesn't he?
Now, was there sound in that? Because I didn't watch it with sound. I had
Yeah.
What was the sound playing?
I believe it was YMCA.
Okay. Then that's a horrible dance. He didn't do the YMCA dance at all.
No, he was doing the Saturday Night Fever dance.
Right. So I saw him, and he was kind of doing the walk. Like, here I'm walking, and I thought, okay, there's got to be some great music to this. And I never got back
No.
around to playing the sound on my phone.
I had my CD player on random,
Okay.
and I think that's what the song was.
YMCA.
I think so.
Blasting. Does he not know the YMCA dance? I mean, that's a pretty simple dance to master.
We may or may not have had a couple drinks at that point.
Okay.
I'm not really sure.
Okay. Now, was the camera in the pool?
The camera was next to the pool, but I was in the pool.
Okay, because it
Yeah.
seemed to me like the camera was
But
too
you're the
close
only
to
one who
pool.
knows that because nobody else has been at my house.
What do they think, that you're laying on the ground? What do they think? Everyone knows, A, you have a pool, and B, they assume probably it's in the pool, right?
Yeah, I was in the pool. Being very careful with my camera outside the
Okay.
pool.
I would have been worried for you.
I should have given you your phone case back that you gave me.
It's cracked and would let
That's
water
true,
in
that's
anyway.
true.
So Connie gives Amanda this awesome case because her phone, she got a new phone. It doesn't fit anymore. She's like, here's this case that I used to have, totally waterproof, and it's awesome. You'll love it. And Amanda cracks it day one.
No, I did not crack it.
Day one.
Well, it wasn't cracked when I gave it to you.
Right.
You can't tell where it's cracked.
Well, that doesn't
Well, then how do you
mean
even
it's
know
not
where it's
cracked.
cracked? Do you even
Because
know it's cracked?
I was inspecting it very closely, and you wouldn't know. The naked eye would not be able to see.
Did you
said
have your
crack.
electron microscope
I
out?
did.
Did you?
So you're saying
Good.
that you inspected the gift that Connie gave you?
No, I put it on my phone.
She was looking for imperfections
Yes.
in said gift.
Every time I would talk to somebody, they'd be like, "You sound super muffled," so I kept having to take it off.
Oh, that's why it's cracked.
Okay, so you're
Perhaps.
trying to take it
Yeah.
off. She cracked it out of
Because
anger.
it is hard to get off. You have to like pry it off.
It made you angry and you cracked it.
I
Why
was
don't you
very
just,
upset.
Why don't you fess up?
I didn't crack it on purpose.
Okay.
Not on purpose.
Right. We go through that with my kids all the time. I didn't kick her on purpose. Yeah, but you can still say that you're sorry.
Still say you're sorry.
You can still accept a
Right.
little bit of the blame here.
I
You
don't know if the
did do
crack
it.
was from me or not, though.
It was from you.
It wasn't cracked when I handed it to you, so
Right.
it could have been from Emmy maybe. Or Mike. He probably cracked it
Probably just like he
intentionally.
broke my sunglasses.
Oh,
What?
by sitting on them?
No, I don't know what he did, but I opened my sunglasses case and the arm of the sunglasses is completely off and on top of the lenses.
Wow.
And I'm like, okay, way to not even make it seem like they broke on by accident when I opened the case.
Right.
Like the arm is just sitting on top of the sunglasses.
What was he doing in your sunglass case?
I don't
Probably
know.
putting
And I
it
keep
away.
asking him about it and he's like, I didn't break your sunglasses. It's like,
On purpose.
Yeah, you did.
On purpose.
Anytime you add the words on purpose, you're totally you're covered.
You're forgiven.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah, I didn't cut your hair on purpose. You
Cut
say?
your hair. Did somebody cut somebody's
The
hair?
kids-
I was
kids-
running with scissors.
The kids do horrible things to each other all the time, and it's never on purpose.
First day back to school, right?
Good riddance. High five! Here is how, looking forward to the first day of school, my neighborhood is.
Okay.
So the kids, Haley's group gets on the bus at 6:15, so in a couple seconds here.
Okay.
And then the Elmich kids get on 7:45, 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
They already have planned a Bloody Mary bar party at 8:30 in the
No
neighborhood.
way.
All the moms and dads who are home are flocking to one neighbor's house, and they are just going crazy
That
today.
is awesome.
It's a good riddance, get out of here day.
Oh, and you're not going to be there?
No.
Are they still going to be doing Bloody Marys at 10?
Man, I hope
11
not.
or
I
whatever?
hope not.
They're going to be happy by that point.
If they're 4 hours into their Bloody Mary bar, by the time I get home, that will be trouble.
That'll be a success.
Be a big day for all of
Is
them.
Katie going?
Katie was going.
Yeah.
And I said, well, hopefully no one's kid gets like sick.
No
and you have
kidding.
to go
No
pick them
kidding.
up. I'm wasted.
They'll make you go at 10 and get them.
Exactly. Yeah. I'll have to go pick up all of the neighborhood kids who are sick. Yeah. So then you're drunk at like 11, and then what happens? You know, you take a quick nap, or else you're hungover when the kids get home.
Well, when does the first kid start getting home? Is it like 2:30?
Haley will be home about 2:30.
2:30, okay.
So Haley,
She gets on the bus at 6:15.
I think so. 6:15. I'm not there, but yeah, I believe 6:15. She
That's
gets up
the
right after I leave.
worst.
She wakes up, gets
Really?
up right after I leave, does her whole thing, and then whoosh, out of there. Seventh grade for her today. Oh,
Are you excited?
So excited. And I kept saying things like, hey, yeah, you get school dances this year, and you get to do this and this and this. And she's like, yeah, that's fine, Dad.
Did you tell her that Aunt Connie kissed her first boy in 7th grade?
No, I did
You
not.
need to report that to her so she has something to look forward to.
I will tell her that.
And a lot of other people, when we talked about that on the show one day, everybody was
7th grade
calling.
is the go-to grade.
Uh-huh.
Who is it going to be? One of our neighbor boys? Is it going to be just some mysterious newcomer to school?
Are there any cute neighbor boys who are about her age?
Yeah, we got a handful.
Really?
Oh, please.
And you can tell if she like has a crush on any of them, does she?
No, I don't think there are any crushes
Okay.
on anyone in and around the neighborhood, or really even at school.
Yeah.
There's one boy who asks every girl out. And Haley said no like 3 or 4 times last year, and already found out yesterday that he's planning on asking her out this
Ooh,
week again. So she's like, do I say...
Wait. Is his name Mike?
No.
Remember how Mike did that?
Yes.
Will you ask Amanda if she'll go out
No,
with me?
this guy asks in person.
Good for him.
Like, he's big time. But he asked everyone at school last year. So she found out, she was with her friends and found out that he is definitely planning on asking her again sometime this first week of school. So then we were talking
That's
because she's like,
exciting.
well, I already said no a lot of times. Like, do I have to say yes? It's like, no, you never have to say yes. But what does it matter? Because going out means nothing.
No.
Sitting next to someone at lunch.
And barely even that.
Exactly.
You
So
like pass him in the hallway and give a little look like.
So she doesn't know. And then I said, it is kind of weird, though, that one person will say no and he just doesn't care. He walks right over to somebody else. And she's like, yeah, you know what? I mean, we're all friends. Like, okay.
He's going to be a politician.
He
and
is.
probably a super good one.
Hey, you want to date me? No. Hey, how about you? Yeah.
Probably a really good one.
It's
I
like the
bet.
Bachelor pad, you know, or Bachelors
Just
in
like
Paradise.
the Bachelor
it's exactly the
pad.
same thing where you see these guys. He will be on Bachelors in Paradise at one day. If that show is still around in 10 years.
I hope that show's not around. In 10
It's
years.
going to be. It's a
still
gold mine
watching
of
it?
fun.
Is it?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my
Was it
goodness.
on last week?
It was on last week. It was on last night. I mean, it gets it going. You need to watch this show.
I don't have time.
No, you got plenty of time.
No, I don't
Instead
have
of making
time.
your stupid videos with your drunk boyfriend, go ahead and
He's
watch
my
some TV.
husband.
Yeah, even better.
My husband.
Yes, you guys rolling around.
He's got the moves.
Are there any?
That's what happens when you don't have kids. You can just drink and
just
make
have fun.
videos in the pool
Exactly.
and be stupid together.
Are you nervous? Do you have anything on your phone featuring Dan, your husband, that could be leaked, like the big celebrity
No.
leak that happened Sunday night?
And you know what? This is what I don't get about that.
Okay,
How come everybody I don't have any naked pictures on my phone.
you don't.
And neither does Dan. And be honest, do you?
No, but in the cloud.
No, I have none.
Oh,
None.
I bet Dan has some in the
Do
cloud.
you have some in your cloud?
I don't have any in the cloud now because I deleted them because you never know what people are going to find.
Did you
right?
really have some?
I had a few.
Amanda, do you have any?
I never had a cloud.
Okay.
No, you
well,
have
on your phone.
Never on my phone.
You have a
Do
cloud
you have
now.
naked pictures somewhere?
No.
Seriously, on purpose, not on purpose. She's working her way around it again, isn't she? She just went
I
around
slipped.
again.
That's what I wonder. I was like, does everybody have naked pictures? I don't have naked pictures.
Okay, now
They could hack and get pictures of poof.
Now, some of the naked pictures, though, We're just like, hey, you're topless. You're taking a picture, and you're maybe going to send me a picture of your
I don't
boobs.
even have those.
But some of them, like, were hardcore.
Did you click and look?
I did.
Of course you did.
Well, I have to for work,
Oh,
you know?
right.
So
That's the excuse.
So
Not on
that's my
purpose.
job.
Yeah.
No, that's my job that I have to click in. But Bar Raffaele, who is this awesome model, look at this picture.
Okay.
I don't know if it's really her, but
Well,
it
that's what
definitely
they're saying.
It
Maybe
definitely
it's
went into the.
photoshopped. Oh, come on!
That right there. I don't have any pictures like that on my phone, but I know a couple of our
Really?
coworkers do.
Really?
Yes.
What do you mean you know a couple of your coworkers?
I've
do?
seen pictures on coworkers' phones that look like what I just showed you there. Because that's what happens.
like female coworkers. Like, look at my.
One female coworker and then also a male coworker has pictures of different females that he gets. Yeah.
Like he takes them.
I don't know that he takes. I didn't ask a lot of questions like, "Hey, this is great. What filter is that?" You know, I didn't use any of that. But yeah,
That's
I don't
just
know.
weird.
I don't know if he took them. I don't know what's going on.
Man, that just goes to show you. Make sure you know who has pictures of your junk and
Exactly. Well,
all your peas and
that's the
carrots
thing,
and all
though.
that stuff.
Like when it comes to the
They're showing
cloud,
coworkers.
when it comes to the cloud, you're stuck. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it unless you delete them all. Because they're
Yeah.
just sitting there in space. And my phone, I actually turned off the save to cloud feature.
Okay.
About maybe 2 or 3 months ago because it was saving everything on my phone to the cloud.
Right.
And I was like, I don't need all of this
Like
to be
mine
saved.
keeps telling me, well, since I got my new phone, everything transferred over, and it keeps telling me that I need to get more cloud space. Which I do not need to get more cloud
no,
space.
you're
Everything's on my
fine.
computer, but
Exactly.
I need to just delete all my photos off my phone, I guess.
What about this one of Jennifer Lawrence?
come
Did you see
on.
that?
No, I didn't see any of the Jennifer Lawrence ones, but I heard
Okay.
they weren't as bad as people were making them sound.
You speak for yourself there. What do you think? You be the judge.
It's hot.
It's hot, but still it's nude and it's bad.
Well, it's not a selfie, so who's taking that picture?
Ding ding, chicken wing.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she has a tripod set up. Maybe she had it on a timer.
I bet she does have a tripod set up.
After that picture, probably. Definitely a hot shot.
Wow, yeah, she looks good.
So,
Way to go, Jennifer Lawrence.
if you want to Google around and don't mind
How's it cold?
getting a virus
The
on your
2-month-long
computer,
cough or
you should
whatever
be
you
okay.
have.
It's better. I haven't coughed once.
So what's the deal
No,
with your?
I've been coughing all 2 months. That's what
I think I
do.
got your 2-month cough because my cold's totally gone.
Okay, you got the cough.
Thanks,
You're welcome. You can thank Elizabeth, my
Thanks,
daughter.
Elizabeth.
She's the
Where'd she
worst.
get it from?
Who
Where did
knows?
it originate?
Who knows? She had it. Now, do you have a headache too?
No,
Okay.
that ended with the cold.
So for like 2 months, I've had a headache and a cough. Like 1 month.
And
I'm
my
1 month in.
cold was 2 weeks old on Sunday. But the cold's gone. The cold's been gone. We were on vacation. The cold was gone before we were even on
Take
vacation.
a sniff for us. You got a little,
I got a little
something.
bug in the right one.
You got a little something going on in there. I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah, we love you. We love you nonetheless. That's fine. You'll be okay.
Well, it's good to be back. Oh, you want to give away some Andy Grammer tickets?
We should do this right away. We got a show coming up on the 10th. That is, next Wednesday already. It's September 10th. Can you believe that? We're going to be at the Bob
No, I
hanging
can't
out
believe it.
with Andy Grammer.
At home inside the Bob. We got a pair of tickets for you if you are caller 10 right now at 770-895-7.
You got to be 21 or older because the Bob, it's a bar, right? So you got to be 21 or over to attend, and you can get them right now. Caller 10 at 770-895-7.
Now, don't fret if you don't win them right now. If you are the biggest Andy Grammer fan on the face of the earth, do not be upset because we're giving them away up until what, like next Tuesday?
The
every
9th.
hour?
Yeah, up every hour
For the
from
next week?
6 o'clock in the morning until Josh says goodbye at night, right here on Channel 95.7. So if you want to go see Andy Grammer, you got him. 770-895-7.
619 now it's 68 degrees.
Connie and Curtis.
Sarah Bareilles on the new Channel 95.7, 631, Connie and Curtis. 68 degrees now, 78 the high today, and sunshine. We got more sun tomorrow and 83, and then maybe some storms on Thursday and Friday.
Oh, and super hot again on Thursday. Did you see that? Like 90
Yes.
degrees?
Did we hit 90 officially in GR?
Man, I don't know. We'll have to look into that.
I'll tell you what.
Did it feel like it?
Well, I don't know because I was in northwest Wisconsin last week when it was super hot everywhere.
Okay.
But it was 96 degrees there.
Oh, my goodness.
96 degrees!
hot.
And like 99% humidity.
Like on the bank?
No.
Where'd you see 96 degrees?
at the airport.
Like they're at the airport. It said, "Hey, welcome to the airport. It's 96 degrees."
Everything, yeah, it was 96 degrees.
Oh,
the heat
that's
index
hot.
was like 105.
That is the worst. Did you find a lake and get in it?
No.
What'd you do?
Of course, the hottest days of the year, I was not at my pool
Ugh.
because that's a giant fail.
No, we were at your pool though those days, so it was fine. It was nice. We took good care of it.
Oh, man.
Good time. Hey, Leah won the Andy Grammer tickets. We have more of those. We're going to be handing them out every hour from now until the 9th of September. That's next Tuesday from 6 a.m. until Josh leaves at 8 o'clock. You will be able to win Andy Grammer tickets.
Super fun.
It's that easy.
I know.
It's one of these little shows where, we pack everyone into the house. You can't buy a ticket to this show.
No.
You can only get
You
them.
can only win them.
You
But
can
you
only
have lots of chances.
Get them by listening.
Like 14 hours a
It's
day.
that easy. So you
I
stayed
had to do the math.
Is that 14? 10 minus 6 plus 4 is 10.
10 minus 6 plus 4.
Is 8. 8 hours. 8
Why
hours.
would you go 10 minus 6 plus 4?
Because if we start at 6,
Well, 6 to 6 is 12 hours. And if we're doing it till 8,
how many more hours?
2.
14 hours. Nice. Okay, I gotcha. I got you there.
Actually, 1.
1 hour.
Because we're not doing it in the 8 o'clock hour. We're doing it until 8.
Yeah. So it's not 1.
13.
13 chances every day. We are bad
Well,
at math.
some things never change.
No, we're bad at math. We're bad at math.
We're gone for over a week, and yeah, we still
So
suck
tell
at
me
math.
about your pool. So you're gone for a week. You come home. How many things were floating in your pool?
Well, like formerly living things.
Just anything, like leaves.
Just a couple
just
leaves.
Garbage.
That's it. Oh, and one worm.
Oh yeah.
There was a worm.
at the bottom of the pool.
Yeah.
Love those. And then they're all
Gross.
white, and you're like, what happened to you, buddy?
It was disgusting.
How long were you swimming here?
I don't think he was swimming.
No, he didn't
was
make
very
it.
bloaty.
He just sunk. What a floaty.
Yeah, he was a little bloaty.
But you had no animals, no wildlife.
No, and I was afraid too. When I walked in the house, I went to look out the window, and I was a little trepidatious.
Yeah,
about
what's going to
looking
be
out
in
the
here?
window.
Maybe a baby deer. Maybe you're going
A
to.
fawn. Yes, a fawn is in your pool.
Yes.
Maybe you'll have a hawk.
We did have something cool land on the what's that thing called where you climb out of the pool?
A fence.
The
Where you
stairs.
climb out of
A
the pool?
ladder?
A ladder.
What's that thing firemen
thing.
use to get to the roof? That's a ladder.
Oh, that would be the shortest fireman ladder on
Yes,
the face
it
of the
would.
earth.
Well,
It's
tiny
3
roofs.
steps. But it was like a baby crane. Wasn't really a crane. I'm not really sure what it was.
Okay.
But Dan,
It was a bird.
Dan and I are always laughing because we're like, this is like a wildlife
It was a
preserve.
robin.
No, it had a super long neck and a giant beak.
Okay. Yeah, like a heron.
Just like a heron.
Probably a heron.
Not
But
sure
also
if it
like
was.
a crane.
They're pretty much the same animal.
A crane heron hybrid.
Cranes
Mm-hmm.
and heron. They're like brother and sister in the animal world.
A crayon.
A crayon. You had a crayon laying right there.
That's what we called it.
Right there on your ladder.
Oh, I shot a picture of it.
Well, let's take a look at it.
That would be
see it?
helpful in
Here we go.
determining.
Here, hold
we
on.
go.
I'm going to
Okay.
show you the picture.
Now, this is just
And you
going to be
tell
for
me
me here in the studio.
you tell
so
me
don't
what
get your
this
hopes
is.
up.
You
Okay.
tell me what kind of bird
I'm going to
this
take a look
is.
at it, and then we'll post it up.
Or
at,
is it possibly an egret, which is also like a heron
All
or
right,
crane?
Googler. Do they even live around here?
I don't know.
Okay,
Let's say
cranes
that
and herons.
Michigan.
Oh, yeah, that is a heron.
Is it a heron?
Yeah, that's a good looking bird right
Isn't
there.
it cool?
We'll put it up at mychannel957.com.
It's like the one time ever that I was able to get my phone out and get a
Yeah.
picture of something that I went, oh, wow, that's neat. And I could actually snap a picture.
That
'cause
is
usually,
neat. It's not that neat, but we'll get the picture up for you. You can take a look. That's wildlife at Connie's house right there
Mm-hmm.
at mychannel957.com. Now, we're also doing something cool with pictures at mychannel97.com.
My channel 95.7.
What?
My channel.
My channel 97.8.
I'm saying too many numbers. It's back to school pictures. So we're taking all the back to school pictures. You add a hashtag, and we'll put them all together in a gallery. We did this for the 4th of July, and we're doing it again right now. So a huge
Oh,
gallery
yeah,
of
because
everybody
back
going
to school pictures are so cute.
Everybody wants them, right? You got
Yeah.
the kids, and they have their lunchbox, or they have a sign. Hashtag
Hashtag BTS West Michigan or West MI
is okay.
or BTS WMI.
So if you don't want to write out
Super
West,
cute.
you don't have to. But
You're so lazy.
Your choice.
But you can if you're like hashtag BTSW and like, whew, wow, my fingers
My
aren't
fingers are
tired.
super tired.
EST WMI, and that works. Or if you are tired, just go BTS.WMI, and then you're all set with that. And we're going to put them all together, and you can look at them, and you can smile and be happy about your kids going back to school. And we're going to throw this
I read
picture.
that a lot of parents. I read this morning that a lot of parents cry.
Crying the first
Like
day?
parents cry more than kids cry.
That's got to be for like kindergartners only.
Little kid parents.
For the first one going away to college. Because you're definitely not crying when your fourth graders going back to school.
Yeah, you don't seem very cry today at all.
I'm so crying.
You seem very
little
happy
misty.
today.
I'm excited to get home and like not have to listen to arguments until
Or go do stuff
until
if you don't
3
want to,
o'clock.
right?
Exactly.
You can just be. You and Katie can hang out.
We can just hang. We can rekindle a little romance, a little spark, huh? Maybe that'll happen, but it won't happen. But it could. That could maybe happen.
You never know.
No, I know. Katie said that the thing she is most looking forward to is not having a dirty kitchen. Because our kitchen all summer is just dirty because
Right.
someone is eating.
Right.
Someone is always
Always.
eating.
Yes.
And then there's this sitting there, and then okay, where do I put this? And now, no, she'll
get
be
that.
she'll be the only one in the house.
Oh.
And she doesn't
Until
eat.
you come home.
And then I will mess it up.
You're going to go through the kitchen.
Yes. Oh, you thought this kitchen was clean, huh? Boom, 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 boom. Chip bag.
Do you guys actually have plans today?
We have no plans.
That's probably the best thing ever.
I
huh?
mean, you don't want to have plans day one.
Yeah.
Plus, she's going to be all drunk. She's doing the Bloody Mary bar at the neighbor's house. I mean, you never know. Do you think they'll still be drinking when I get home at
You
like
know,
at noon today?
sometimes that's how it goes. The most fun days are the ones that are not planned, like,
Right.
let's have an all-day drink fest, and then all of a sudden you do.
All of a sudden, you're drunk,
Yeah.
and it's 9:30 in the morning. Your kid,
It's like you're tailgating, but you're not.
Your kid just left on the bus, and you're wasted.
Oh, and speaking of tailgating, how excited are you for football? Did you watch some this weekend?
Some.
Did you watch a lot?
Here's what I did.
I know
on-
we watched a lot in my house.
Here's what I did on Saturday. Okay, you know I don't have cable.
Yes.
Okay, so I have to go around like on the internet and find things to watch.
Right.
From noon until 1 a.m.
It's 13 hours, we just learned.
I watched nothing but football.
Really?
Wow.
In fact, at noon, Katie said, or at like 11, Katie said, hey, you know, it's like our last Saturday before we get going
This
here
is
with
11
school.
a.m.?
This is 11 a.m.
Okay.
We got the kids going back to school on Tuesday, so it's our last Saturday. We're going to go do stuff. We're going to go to museums. We're going to go hang out. What do you want to do? And I said, oh, no, I'm watching football. So then, like, dads from around the neighborhood were coming by because I was just out on my deck watching online because I don't have the cable. So if it was online, I was watching it.
Right.
And they would stop by and they're like, where's your family? And I had no idea.
Like, who knows and who cares?
I didn't know. I knew that at 5 o'clock I should cook dinner just in case they came home. So I grilled dinner and it was ready. But I grilled blind. Like they were not anywhere. They got home about 6 o'clock. They ate. Katie was like, well, thanks for having dinner. I'm like, yeah, thanks for leaving
problem.
me the heck alone all day.
No problem.
This was awesome.
Huh.
Yeah, so I didn't see my
So
family.
So what you're saying is you're a little ready for football season.
I'm ready.
That's what I'm picking up.
I was ready.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great and the Spartans with their big win on Friday. I mean, that was awesome. And then Michigan, they looked a little like I was kind of hoping that that was going to happen again with App State.
I didn't get to see the Michigan game.
So they
What was I
blew out
doing?
Appalachian State. Remember, that's the team that
Oh,
beat
yeah, that's
them.
why.
But that's the team that beat them.
Oh, did Appalachian State beat them?
That's like you don't know
Appalachian
that.
State beat anybody?
They beat Michigan a couple years ago.
Oh,
And it was
I remember that.
it was
actually.
hilarious.
Not to U of M
No,
fans.
no, but to Michigan State fans, like that, that was the greatest thing. And to the commentators, they kept bringing it up in the commentary. The
I
whole time.
bet.
Well, this is going
I
to end
bet.
differently than the game 2 years ago or 3 years ago. So Michigan, no trouble. Big Ten really looked good, except for Wisconsin and Northwestern, the only two teams that lost in the Big Ten.
Yeah, but Wisconsin still look good. I know we watched that game.
Well, they didn't look good in the fourth quarter.
No, they didn't.
It looked like garbage.
I know.
Katie went to bed 21-7. So then,
And you assume
yeah, and then
this game's
I
done.
was like, oh, they lost. How did they lose? I'm like, they lost 28-21. They didn't score again? No. Wow. And then apparently all the coaches are throwing each other under the bus. I was seeing like little quips online, like they were snipping about one another and what went wrong and how one didn't tell somebody the truth. And it's like, all right, guys, ridiculous.
let the games. I was thinking yesterday, because Dan and I were discussing all that.
Okay.
Of course, because Dan grew up in Wisconsin. He's a Badger fan.
Okay.
And all his friends are Badger fans, obviously. So we were having a discussion about it, and I said, yeah, I mean, what would we do in the fall without football season to complain about?
No kidding.
What else would we talk about?
We'd have nothing to talk about.
Nobody would have anything to talk about.
We would just be stuck.
The offensive coordinator needs to be fired. Oh my gosh, how can the head coach not know why why he didn't carry the ball more than twice?
No, you
like,
know
what would we talk about?
These trees certainly aren't green anymore. Where did those leaves go?
That wouldn't be quite as fun, I guess.
Getting a little colder
We're
at
going
night.
to talk about that too.
We're going to need a sweatshirt.
Good sleeping weather.
Oh, it sleeps great now. Huh?
Tom, our
Nice-
boss, hates when we talk about that.
Nice and cool. It's great sleeping
Leave
weather.
the windows open.
Oh, too cold to do that.
Get to use your comforter.
Finally, you get to bring the comforter back.
Finally.
Oh, I've been missing you, comforter. Mm-hmm. I slept in the basement every single day of our vacation that I was home
Because you were watching TV?
because it was so hot in my house, and I didn't have to worry about an alarm clock. Right downstairs.
Did you almost forget
it.
to turn your alarm clock back on?
I did not. Sadly, did
neither.
you?
No.
Katie said to me, well, make sure you get it all set and hopefully you wake up. I said, you know what? I'm not going to set it. If God doesn't want me to go to work tomorrow, I'm not going to work tomorrow.
I like that way
Here
of
you are.
thinking.
But I said it.
God wanted you here.
I did wake up 5 minutes before it, though.
Did you?
So God wants me here.
Like, a lot.
It seems.
If you woke up
like
5
5
minutes
minutes
ahead of
early.
time, yeah.
I just laid in bed watching the clock. I didn't get up.
No.
Oh, I could have. What would I have done with those extra 5 minutes? Nothing. I had nothing
Thanks
to
God.
do. God, thank you for waking me up. I'm
Hey,
so
he
happy.
could have decided not to.
That's true. Could have been the old see ya. Ixnay on Ernest K.
Wake up.
American Authors of Channel 95.7. It's 6:51. Welcome to Tuesday morning with Connie and Curtis. Sunny and 78 today, 68 right now.
Woo.
We are back from vacation, by the way.
Yes, we are. We feel good about it. We look great. I'm not going to lie to you.
Fabulous.
We're both a little sick still. We don't know what our deal is. We got the phlegm, something fierce. We don't like it, and we apologize for that.
Yeah, for you, it's been a month.
It's been a month, yeah.
For me, it's been a little over 2 weeks.
Here's the deal, though.
Amanda's not sick.
I
though.
am not.
I know for a fact that I'm going to have this for another month because Elizabeth had it in my house. So it's you just get this, and then you have a headache. the
Oh,
whole
and here
time.
come all the school illnesses.
Yes.
You're about to be sick for the rest of your life. For the next 9 months, you're going to be sick.
Let's bring it, huh?
You get like a month off. You get June.
You get June
Or
off, and then you're
July.
not sick at all. And Haley's in 7th grade, so there's gonna be like kissing and hand holding. So there's gonna be a lot more germs coming into the house.
Was there a big discussion at the house about what they were going to wear on the first day of school?
They have had their outfits picked out for about a week and a half.
Have they?
They all went shopping while we were on vacation. They all bought exactly what they wanted, and they are set to go.
Were there any fights
no fights
with Katie and
no
whatever girl?
No, I don't.
Good.
None that I know of.
Good.
Maybe I did end up taking Haley because Haley and Charlotte had their birthday parties.
Right.
Or their birthdays in August, so they got all kinds of gift cards and money.
Mm-hmm.
So Haley and Katie had gone shopping and not really used a lot of the gift card. So I said, "Come on, Haley, I'll take you," and ended up spending more non-gift card money than gift card money, and got in trouble. So I get home, and I bought myself some things. I bought Haley things, and I come in and I said, yeah, Haley wanted this and this and this and this, but we didn't get any of that because I didn't know what the budget was. And
Right.
Katie's like, oh, the budget was the gift card. And I said, oh, no, I meant like for the outside of that store. And like
There was no budget for
like,
that, Curtis.
Like the other stores, exactly. You weren't supposed to go to those stores. And I said, oh, my goodness, because I bought so many things.
Haley was like, yes!
She loved it.
Why
No.
have I not been shopping with Dad for back to school
No,
all this time?
because everything that she wanted to buy, I said, all right, you want to buy that with your own money? And she said, no. So then I would just put something in the cart for myself and buy it and then be done. She didn't get anything. I got a million things. I went back to school shopping. It was great.
Oh, man.
For instance, we have the Susan G. Komen walk that we're doing
Yes,
on Saturday.
Saturday.
So we're going to be hanging out doing that. And I had bought last year for this event some super short black and pink running shorts.
How could we forget?
And I didn't think they were pink enough. So I found a new pair of pink shorts that I'll be debuting.
You didn't think
this
they were pink
Saturday.
enough?
No, because they're mostly black. And there's just a line of pink on them, and it's it's for cancer. So I want to be all pink.
Right.
So I went ahead and I did. I got some new shorts, real good.
Are they as short?
Here is the quote from Katie.
Oh, man.
Okay, so they're a swimsuit because you don't find just pink shorts places.
Okay.
Or they're running shorts. I don't know what they are. They have the little underpants in them, so I don't need to wear additional underwear. So I put them on, and Katie's like, "Yeah, those are nice." And then I took my shirt off and said, "Yeah, and I can wear them to the pool or the beach too." And she went, "No, you cannot." And I said, "Oh, what, are you kidding me?" So then I don't know if you were seeing our Facebook page while you were on vacation, but she said that like you could see parts of me through, like there were things. So then we're at the beach, the family's at the beach, and I see a guy walking, and Katie points him out and says, "Hey, look, that's what you would look like if you were wearing those shorts, because he's got it's like Han
can see
Solo
stuff.
in the carbonite that pressed up against it." So then I put on Facebook, "Is that okay?" And most women were saying, "Absolutely, go ahead and rock those shorts." So we're gonna see what happens.
Because women look too.
That's pretty much what it came down to, is that women like it. And Katie didn't want people looking at it. I said, "What, is it embarrassing?" She's like, "It's embarrassing to be around that."
Oh my
yes.
gosh. This is his like subtle way of trying to brag.
No, it's not. No.
It is too.
You'll see for yourself.
I don't want to see that.
Well, be ready. This Saturday, it's happening.
Oh, great.
Yes, be
More
ready
things
for that.
to look forward to.
I mean, you're so fortunate, right?
I am.
You are
I am so fortunate.
So fortunate.
Amanda, we need to talk at some point about all the wedding stuff that you did in the course of the last week.
A lot of wedding things.
We got to
and
find out if you got paid back for the bachelorette party.
Can I'd like to make a guess about if she got paid
Don't
back.
say it now, though.
I won't.
Okay, remember Amanda was the bride, the maid of honor, so
Yep.
she paid for the bachelorette party, and everybody needed to pay her back. Now, no one, 0 out of 6, sent an envelope with the money in it
Right.
in the 2 months before the bachelorette
Right.
party. We thought everybody will pay before like they get on it, or
Yes.
somebody will offer to buy you drinks instead of paying. I bet everyone did. I bet we're all good.
I bet we're not.
What?
I bet we're not.
I bet that someone offered to buy drinks for her in the
Okay.
night, and she turned them down and now is mad at them for not paying her back or even offering. I bet that happened. We'll find out in just a few short minutes if that did happen. I'm pretty sure that probably happened.
Also, Andy Grammer tickets. We've got more of those after 7 o'clock, too. And some Connie and Curtis t-shirts because it's
T-shirt Tuesday!
Yay! The first September.
Woohoo!
First t-shirt Tuesday in September.
Yes, it
it's not
is.
the first September.
Nah,
there have been
ever.
a lot of Septembers.
There have been a lot of Septembers, but this is our first one giving away the sorry T-shirts
in 2014.
in 2014.
All right, 68 degrees now at 6:56.
Connie and Curtis.